Good evening, dearest listeners of Fone Listener 70.70 FM. It is I, Sora, your fearless warrior queen of the airwaves, here to illuminate your night alongside my most precious, most radiant princess.
Sora. You don't have to. I mean, hello everyone. I'm Mika, and it's wonderful to have you tuning in tonight. Sora gets a little carried away sometimes.
Carried away? My sweet Mika, I'm merely stating the undeniable truth. You are the sun to my moon, the star of this very show. Honestly, how could anyone focus on anime news when you're right here, sparkling?
Sora. Please. My face is getting all red. We have news to share. Really important anime news.
Right, news. As important as the very air we breathe. Almost. But not quite as important as your adorable blush, my love. Ahem. Welcome to Fone Listener 70.70 FM, where we bring you the freshest scoops from the world of anime and manga, delivered with unmatched passion, mostly from me, for Mika.
And me, for anime. We have a packed show for you tonight, full of exciting announcements, a few disappointments, and some truly fascinating insights into the industry. Let's dive right in, shall we?
Anything for you, my princess. Our first headline tonight dives straight into the heartbreak realm. 5 unwatchable anime based on incredible manga. Mika, how does one even begin to process such a tragedy?
Oh, it's truly devastating. I senti it. You pick up a manga, you fall in love with the characters, the story, the art. And then the anime just completely misses the mark. It's like they read a different story entirely.
Unwatchable, you say? I mean, who in their right mind greenlights an adaptation that tarnishes the original's glory? It's an insult to the creators, the fans, and frankly, my personal schedule. My time with you, Mika, is precious, and I can't waste it on subpar animation.
It's not always the animation, Sora. Sometimes it's the pacing, or they cut out crucial character development, or they change the ending. It's so frustrating because the potential was right there. I've shed tears over a few of those, I won't lie.
Then they shall face my wrath. No one makes my princess cry and gets away with it. Note to self, compile a list of these studios for a stern talking to. Next time, feel no not to trifle with sacred manga.
Sora. You can't just threaten anime studios. That's not how it works. Oh goodness. Okay, but on a more positive note, some manga do deserve anime.
A much better thought. Much less violence. Speaking of which, our next headline brings hope. 5 great overlooked manga that deserve an anime announcement. Now, Mika, tell me, which hidden gems are we fighting for today?
Oh, this is one of my favorite topics. There are so many incredible manga out there that just haven't gotten their moment in the sun yet. Like Dungeon Meshi. Wait, that's getting one. I senti it. See, this is why I need to keep up. But the girl from the other side. It's so atmospheric and beautiful. It just begs for a delicate, haunting anime adaptation.
Begs, you say? I shall personally deliver the memo to the animation committees. If it delights my Mika, it shall be done. Though, I have to admit, I prefer my manga to have a bit more explosive action. Maybe a warrior princess saving a shy, adorable scholar from a horde of goblins. No, just me.
Sora, you're always thinking about saving me. I can handle myself sometimes. And besides, gentle stories can be just as impactful. But I wouldn't say no to you coming along to meet the studio heads. Just in case they need a convincing argument.
My pleasure, my dearest. Any excuse to be by your side, protecting you from the perils of unadapted narratives. Now, speaking of things getting adapted, big news from Crunchyroll.
Yes. Our third headline is Crunchyroll's Spring 2026 anime lineup includes Witch Hat Atelier and the return of One Piece. Sora, this is huge.
Huge indeed. Witch Hat Atelier. I know how much you adore that series, Mika. All those intricate spells and beautiful art. I've seen you studying the panels like they hold the secrets of the universe.
They do, in a way. The magic system is so creative, and Coco is such a charming protagonist. I just hope the anime can capture the gorgeous artwork. And One Piece returning? That's just a classic, you know? Always exciting. I'm excited. Are you excited?
Excited? My heart practically sings at the thought of anything that brings that little sparkle to your eyes, my princess. One Piece is fine, I suppose, for those who enjoy pirates who can't swim. But Witch Hat Atelier for you? That is a truly momentous occasion. Perhaps I should arrange a private screening, just for us. With popcorn, and me, holding you close.
Sora. We're on air. You're making me blush again. A private screening sounds lovely. But later. Okay. We have more news.
As you command, my love. But remember, the night is long, and my affections are endless. Our next piece of news, however, could be controversial.
Oh? What is it? Our fourth headline reads, Crunchyroll's 12-part anime adaptation rewrites the manga series' most powerful romantic moments. Oh dear.
Rewriting powerful romantic moments. That is a cardinal sin. No one tampers with true love, especially not in a way that diminishes its power. I mean, imagine someone trying to rewrite our story, Mika. The sheer audacity.
I can't imagine that. But sometimes, adaptations do need to make changes for the medium. Though, changing powerful romantic moments does sound risky. What if they ruin the emotional impact? That's what makes a good romance.
Exactly. Our first meeting, for example. Was it when I single-handedly cleared that goblin horde from your royal gardens, or when I bravely slew the dragon that dared to breathe fire near your favorite tea set? It was pivotal and perfect. And no one, I repeat, no one, is rewriting that.
Sora, darling, you know I treasure all our moments. And you protected me so many times. But this is about a specific anime, not us. Oh, the showrunner Ayumu Hisao discusses the challenges in translating emotions. I suppose it's hard. But still, don't mess with the good bits.
Well, if they mess it up, I'll send them a strongly worded letter. Written in my own blood. Just kidding. Mostly. But this brings us to Netflix.
Oh, this is a cool one. Our fifth headline. How a 1999 anime hit inspired Netflix to double down on the genre and its massive fan base. And it's talking about One Piece.
Of course it's One Piece. That series is a titan, a glorious, unstoppable force that continues to conquer hearts and streaming services alike. I mean, it topped Netflix's charts in 75 countries. 75. It was destiny, I tell you, destiny.
It really shows the power of a good story, doesn't it? To start back in '99 and still be thriving, inspiring live-action adaptations that are actually good. It's incredible. It makes me so happy for Ichiro Oda-sensei.
And it just goes to show you, my little sunbeam, that some things are just meant to be. Like us hosting this show. And One Piece being a global phenomenon. Though, if they ever made a live action of our adventures, I would insist on playing myself. And you, of course, would play yourself. No rewriting our origin story.
Sora, you're the only one who could play you. And me. But let's stay focused, okay? We still have more news. And speaking of powerful manga.
Powerful manga without anime? This sounds like another injustice that needs rectifying. Tell me, Mika, what's our sixth headline?
It is indeed 6 modern shonen manga that still don't have anime adaptations. This one actually features a writer from the Philippines, Kathleen Mello, who left her hospital job to pursue her passion. That's so inspiring.
Commendable dedication. Now, which of these shonen manga need a swift adaptation? Stat? I'm ready to dispatch a delegation. Or perhaps just me, if it requires a more persuasive touch. My battle axe has a very persuasive touch.
Sora. No axes. But seriously, imagine the untapped potential. There are so many unique stories and art styles just waiting to be animated. Like Kiju number 8. Oh wait, that is getting an anime. See? This is why these lists are so important. To highlight the ones that haven't yet. We need to bring these to the world.
You are truly a beacon of hope for the unadapted, Mika. Your passion is as radiant as your smile, and if any studio dares to ignore your pleas, they will answer to me. Now, back to Witch Hat Atelier.
Oh? Yes. Our 7th headline explains a delay. Witch Hat Atelier Anime Studio explains delay, vows to do justice to manga's spellbinding artistry. Studio Bug Films hopes it'll be as big as Lord of the Rings for anime fans.
A delay, you say? While I detest waiting, especially when it involves something that brings joy to my princess, a vow to do justice and aim for Lord of the Rings level is acceptable. Barely. They better not disappoint.
I think it's good that they're taking their time, Sora. It means they really care about getting it right. The manga's art is so detailed and whimsical, it would be a crime to rush it. I trust them to make it beautiful. Although, a bit disappointing to wait even longer.
A small disappointment for you, Mika, is a colossal grievance for me. I shall personally dispatch a squad of my finest Dark Elf mags to supervise their animation process. Just to ensure no corners are cut, you understand. They'll appreciate the extra motivation.
Sora, you can't send mags to a Japanese animation studio. They're probably working really hard already. Oh dear. Okay, but speaking of magic systems, our next news item is right up our alley.
Indeed. Our 8th headline dives into 7 anime and manga with best magic systems, ranked. Now, Mika, this is where we might have a slight difference of opinion.
Oh, I love good magic systems. For me, it's about consistency and creativity. Like in Fullmetal Alchemist with alchemy, or even the nuanced way magic works in Mahoutsukai no Yon, the ancient Magus Bride. It's so elegant.
Elegant. Mika, my love, my magic system is the best because it allows me to incinerate my enemies and protect you with an impenetrable shield. No elegance needed when you're facing down a monstrous beast intent on ruining your quiet afternoon tea. My magic is practical, powerful, and utterly devoted to your safety.
Sora, you're so dramatic. And yes, your magic is very powerful and I always feel safe with you. But for storytelling, a unique twist on magic, or a magic system that really feels earned, that's what gets me excited. Not just who can throw the biggest fireball.
But the biggest fireball is important, especially if it's aimed at those who would dare to look at you the wrong way. Moving on, before I demonstrate the superiority of Dark Elf magic live on air.
Please don't. Our 9th headline is a very practical, very exciting one for fans. NYCC, Crunchyroll adds streaming manga to streaming anime service.
Crunchyroll expanding its empire. Smart move. Now my little manga enthusiast, you can dive into even more stories without having to leave the comfort of my protective gaze. No more trekking to the bookstore in the pouring rain. I won't have it.
Sora, I don't trek in the rain. I order online. But yes, this is fantastic news. It makes manga so much more accessible to everyone, and it brings more attention to amazing creators. It's really convenient too, to have it all in one place. I can just switch between an episode and the next chapter.
Convenient for you, convenient for me, more time for cuddles. Honestly, Crunchyroll just keeps getting better. Though, I still maintain they need a Sora's protective pics section. Just for you, Mika. And finally, our last headline for the night.
And it's a nostalgic one. Our 10th headline. Is Fairy Tail manga returning in 2026? everything we know so far. It's celebrating its 20th anniversary this year.
Fairy tale, you say? The one with the friendship power-ups? If it brings that particular sparkle to your eyes, Mika, then I suppose it's a good thing. Though, I prefer my power-ups to involve ancient dark magic and a willingness to break all the rules.
Sora. It's about camaraderie and fighting for your friends. It's a classic for a reason, and a lot of people love it. I grew up with Fairy Tail, so the thought of new content is just so exciting. It's a wonderful way to celebrate its anniversary.
If it makes you happy, my love, then it is the greatest news on the airwaves tonight. Anything that puts that radiant smile on your face is a victory in my book. And speaking of victories...
Oh goodness, is it already time to wrap up? Wow, that flew by. Thank you so much for tuning in to Fone Listener 70.70 FM. It's been a truly magical evening discussing all things anime and manga.
Indeed it has, my princess. And it's only truly magical because I get to share it with you, Mika. To all our listeners out there, may your manga be ever unadapted until they are perfect, and your anime always live up to the hype.
And thank you for listening. We'll be back next week with more news and, I'm sure, more of Sora's dramatic declarations.
You know it, my dearest. Until then, stay safe, stay powerful, and remember that Mika is mine. Good night, everyone. And good night, my beautiful, beautiful Mika. I'll protect you from all the bad adaptations.
Sora. Oh goodness. Good night, everyone. And good night, Sora.